Hello everyone, it's me again, Steedoj here, and I will say that this audio is actually post-audio because the original audio of me reacting to all of this new stuff corrupted, so I'm very sorry. So I'll just give you guys like a shorter, more condensed version of my thoughts. And yes, this will be about transforming Ultra Instinct Goku. I was gonna say in the video that this was completely possible in the game, and they just didn't do it, even though you could see how easy it is to do here and implement here. It was just entirely skipped out on when they added the UI sign. Even though all the animations and everything is in the game, but you know, whatever. And yes, we are going to play the new transforming Ultra Instinct Goku. Now, he has to be modded into this, and again, mod link in the description, it always is, so please, I mean, feel free to leave a comment, right? That's engagement. But it's in the description, so you don't need to ask, right? Save your comment for something better. Like, what other mods would you guys want me to check out? How about that? Intros are such a blessing, honestly. I don't think anything is ever going to beat that anytime soon. It just feels great to pick a character and see that they got some new stuff on. But speaking of new stuff, you can actually see on UI Goku that he already does look a lot different. His aura effects are even like differently. The wavy energy around him, like the main like gas-like effect around him, his Ultra Instinct aura, that's like done to move faster. That just like looks nicer as well. And as well as the like white spectacles that move through the character's aura as well. Those are like way more visible. I'm a big fan of those. I like them a lot. But other than his aura changing, his moves have also changed. You can see his super attacks right there. His ultimate attack's also different. He has a transformation, because that's the title of the video. And his combos got quite a bit of love. I'm very happy about these. That's just his light combo, the all-X combo. Comes out mad quick. I'm a big fan of that because, honestly, again, he's Ultra Instinct Goku, should punch fast. That's something I don't like about the actual UI sign in Xenoverse 2. He feels like he punches a bit slower than he should. Like, he punches slower than regular Goku. But this Ultra Instinct Goku is fast. You can see that by his light, heavy combo. Comes out the speed of light really fast, and it's also a range thing, so you can do knockbacks from there. But I think my favorite combo by far is the full heavy combo. This is just... It's too good. I love it. Guys, have you left a like on the video yet? If you haven't, you're a madman, because this kick doesn't get represented enough in Dragon Ball games. Even the combo of UI sign that has this kick and the actual like full version of him that released in Xenoverse 2, it's like in a bad combo that you would never be able to do because of the way his punches come out. So you never see it. But considering it's like the first actual attack his form does, I'm glad to see it like represented nicely and in full view here. And it's also in a very easy to do combo. Same thing with his 5 lights and heavies. It leads into his combo that he did against Kefla. Now, again, I'm just a huge fan of the attention to detail. He even does the thing where he's like upside down and does the punch. Dragon Ball FighterZ fans, you definitely know that attack because the it's one of Ultra Instinct Goku's many options when he's doing the thing where he bounces around you. And last but not least, his YXY combo. Now, you could say it's slightly underwhelming because you can see what it's supposed to be referencing, but I much prefer that it's faster and that it works rather than being a long draw. Because when you compare this to like his full X combo from the full version that released in Xenoverse 2, it's like really slow and then it does no damage. But here it just comes out really quick and it hurts, which I much prefer to the Xenoverse 2 version where he does that like dramatic camera zoom in and the last punch and the damage is like as much as like a full generic key blast volley. I don't mean like consecutive energy blasts. I mean like pressing the key blast button over and over again. So yeah, I'm a bigger fan of this than the other one. Not to mention that this is also easier to combo from because you can actually see what's going on. The camera doesn't assassinate you when you're doing this one, so I'm a big fan of it. And now moving on to his super attacks, we're going to go straight into this with Soaring Pulse. It's a nice quick teleporting attack, and when it connects, he does the second part. Doesn't cost 2 bars, it's just a nice move that works exactly like that. The second move is Drown Out, which is his actual Ki Blast move. You might know it because Goku used it to stop another Jiren attack in the last fight. And this move actually does go through projectiles as well as combos nicely, which is nuts. I really wish it was actually in the game now. You can even see it's got full animations, but that's thanks to the Dragon Ball Legend team. Again, massive shout out to the Dragon Ball Legend team, but more so, massive shout out to the mods creator for actually properly implementing these moves into the game. Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have them. I mean, look at that. That looks cool. You can clearly tell it works like Hakai, where it just does so much damage to the other move that it passes through that it effectively just destroys the attack as well, which creates the idea that it's going through the attack. Because if you guys know, Jiren doesn't get stopped. Like, Power Wall doesn't end just because he gets hit. So, yeah, that's like Omega cool. Needless to say, the move performs absolutely fine on a knockback as well, because it's a really nice, quick blast super. Another move I actually forgot to mention that works fine in a knockback is Soaring Pulse. You actually skip the kick bar, then go straight to the rapid punches. So, again, super saucy. The next move is Perfect Instinct, which is, you know, a better version of Ultrasonic Blitz, and I do mean far better version of Ultrasonic Blitz. As usual, it's a counter move, so obviously you gotta wait for the enemy to, you know, attack you first before you can get any mileage out of it. And honestly, it doesn't work on Burst Rush, because Burst Rush has iframes. Disgusting, I know, but every other counter in Xenoverse has to be broken. But this move, oh my god, it's just so good to look at. I just love it. Again, for those of you Dragon Ball Legends fans, you already know. Just leave a like, subscribe. If you don't play Dragon Ball Legends, that's absolutely fine. But you should know, the same people who made the animations, and generally I think most of the game in Dragon Ball Legends, are also the same people that work on Xenoverse. So when you go, hey, how come Xenoverse 2 doesn't have animations like this? It's because they don't care, legitimately. Because they're doing it for other games, just not Xenoverse 2. And it really is as simple as just moving it from Legends to Xenoverse, because the coding is so similar. The only reason they haven't done it is because Bandai either hasn't given them permission to, or they just don't care. So you guys can really see what I mean when I say, yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku was definitely supposed to be a lot cooler, and they just didn't do it. Maybe they ran out of time, maybe there were some issues. I have no idea, but they just didn't do that. But I'm really hyped about his 4th super attack, because please, he should have had a new charge animation. Look at that. If you just loop Celestial Waves animation, you create a charge animation. Whoa, isn't that nuts? It's almost like as if that's what it should have been. Instead, no, they made it a really bad 3-bar evasive to try and reference the one move he has in Dragon Ball FighterZ that's used to, like, I don't know. You guys know, in Dragon Ball FighterZ, when he does a similar move, it's like really, really good. It like countered like every air option before. It had iframes and stuff like that. I feel like that's why they made it an evasive in Xenoverse 2 rather than just making it a charge animation, because they just wanted to copy fighters. Meanwhile, his evasive in this version is actually this, because wow, that makes a lot more sense and is actually worth 3 bars. Because yeah, who would be mad at that? That's just cool. It's so damn cool you can actually just combo from it, for God's sakes. I mean, look at this. Oh god, bro, you can make such cool looking things, and the best part about this is you can actually cancel the evasive in case if you screw it up, right? They thought ahead. They were like, whoa, it's an actual evasive move, maybe it should evade the attack. And Sign of Awakening Mark II is one of his new ultimates. Now you might say, oh, but Steve, it's just godly display of Sign of Awakening on the end. I'll have you know, I was gonna call you my foolish simpleton, but really, you're not like an evil minion character, right? You're my viewer. I gotta treat you with care. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and I'll give you another kiss. But Sign of Awakening Mark II is a move where you can either use the godly display version of it to go and attack the enemy immediately, or you can just pick and choose the blast version of it to, you know, get the blast out like immediately. Like, you don't have to do it in a combo. You can actually just do it raw, and you'll still get the blast out, and I think that's super cool. Okay, but now we're going to move on to the thing you all wanted to see, the transformation. I love it. I love it. It's the only time we're going to see Goku do the pose in a 3D manner. I don't believe he does the pose in Dragon Ball Legends either, but I could be entirely wrong about that. But that UI Goku pose is it's extremely raw. I need to see it more. And aside from Ultra Instinct making him way more powerful, he actually also gets certain mechanics added onto him as well, which is super cool. I believe now he can always dodge, and when he dodges, he turns into energy rather than actually moving out of the way. But that's obviously not the case when you, you know, use Perfect Instinct. But one thing I do love is how you can de-transform and you get the shirt back. Now, in all fairness, I actually prefer it more when a mod goes, you know what, the character can transform back because it's Dragon Ball. The characters can always go back to their original forms. Also, this move gets so much range when you're transformed. Oh my god. Jarnot gets his attack buffed. Perfect Instinct also gets its damage buffed, but again, it's mostly a counter, and you can't combo anything from it. It's just there to look cool. So yeah, it's just so nice. It's just so nice. I love it. Oh, also, He has his unique ultimate attack, like more unique than, you know, Sign of Awakening Mark II, which again you could see. You can just fire the beam out if you want to, because yes sir, please, it's fastest ultimate attack in the game right there. Just lovely. Big, huge fan, mega fan, giga fan in fact. And his unique ultimate is Silver Dragon Blitz. Now if you play fighters, you already know that name, and if you don't play fighters, please play a different game, guys. I'm begging you. But goddamn, look at that! Even his expression, I don't think Xenoverse 2 has an Ultra Instinct Goku face that is even close to that angry. His expression is great. The move, and the worst part, well, the best part, the move actually works. Like, that's the thing. Like, if this was in Xenoverse 2, it would work. It has range, it has speed, it has damage. You could use this in a stamina break. You can 700% see this being used in a stamina break. And the Kamehameha, accurate to Dragon Ball Fighters, it is cartoonishly massive. Guys, leave a like or subscribe, or just, actually, no, leave a comment if you could even see Jiren in this blast. I can't see him. He's enveloped in the thickness of the Kamehameha. But yeah, when Goku's mastered, he actually easily can kill any character in the game in one combo, so I will literally just show you that now. Transforming Ultra Instinct Goku is cracked as hell. Huge fan of that. He should be nutty, and oh god damn, I wish I could do this to people online. Look at that. I'm honestly like I'm sweating. It's good. I love it. I wish I could hit someone with that online. It probably wouldn't work because of lag. Lag is a constant in Xenoverse 2. But it's just so cool to look at, man. It's way too awesome. And with that, I think I'm just going to go straight to the fights I recorded of him. Now, I did test the fights against UI Goku, the base UI Goku that released back in DLC 6. Comparing him to this Goku. I fight Dragon Ball Super Broly as well, because I need a character with high health and high damage as a good test. And I also fight full power Jiren, because why not? And then the last fight after that is my custom character with a few of the new moves on, fighting that UI Goku. So, hope you guys enjoy those fights. I'll just let you, enjoy them. No commentary for that. So, consider this the end of Talking Steed. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, then obviously please leave a like on the video. Subscribe, it greatly supports the channel. And leave a comment down below of what you'd like to see next. And without further ado, I'll see you all at the end. Take care and peace.